100%. We're gonna do it though.
Can't help you out there.
Oh yeah, like Paul McCartney circa 1964. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, okay, we can do this. I believe in myself.
You can adjust that strap though.
Yeah, I can, but I'm not gonna. I'm trying to keep fucking setup time down to a minimum. So this is a song.
That strap's
You guys,
away.
you guys probably know. That. Yeah, gross. What the fuck am I doing up here? I wish I could sing because now it's perfect, right? Okay. I'll prepare for that next time. Thank you. Yeah. No. Thank you. Woo! Thank you. Totally unprepared for that. I still fucking killed it though. All right. I swear to God I can play guitar. Fuck. I realized recently that I hate everything about what I do for a living. I sell security systems for ADT, and something I didn't realize when I got that job is how many security systems racism would sell. And I'm in Maple Grove, and I get up to this dude's house. He had a Trump sign in the front yard, so I don't know what the fuck I was expecting. But I'm fucking tired of this guy. I show him everything he needs, and he's like, yeah, you know, Maple Grove's not as safe as it used to be. You know, Brooklyn Park's right next door, and a family moved in down the road who's that way, and I don't speak racist codes, so I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. And so I asked him, like, oh, what do you mean that way, like criminals? And this guy says, hey, it's not about race. And I waited for 5 Mississippi while he said, or. And the way he didn't provide another example really made me feel like it was, in fact, about race. And racism, like, I'm a fat white nerd from North Minneapolis, so racism was never really an option for me. I've never been able to wrap my head around it. My Uncle David's like the vice president of a white supremacy gang. No lie. Prison Motorcycle Brothers, they have a webpage. You Google it. No, and I remember like helping him set up the lab in the Elk River Motel, as a little kid, and I was like, Uncle David, why do you hate black people? And he was like, hey, they're selling pot to white kids. And I was like, Uncle David, you sell meth to white kids. Like your fucking logic doesn't track. I'm 7 years old and I'm fucking realizing that this might be bullshit. Might be, and then I grew up. And the thing about him is like every black person he knows he met in prison. Like, really, that's not the best representation of people in society is the people you met in prison. Like, there's 2 black dudes in Elk River. I'm not sure if you've met them or not, but there's only 2 of them. So every single black person you met in prison. So your opinion isn't valid at all. Not even a little bit. No, I like the blues too much. It's just, it's a thing. Yeah, I do. And R&B and fucking everything that's musically good, black people invented. I'm just throwing it out there. Does it have rhythm? Like, that's question number 1, okay? Fucking gospel, R&B, soul, blues, rock, alternative rock, acoustic alternative rock, alright, fuck it. Yeah, I give up on my bits like halfway. Like, don't fucking worry about it. Oh shit, I'm not a good person. That's a fact. I'm like, here's the thing. There's a lot of cognitive dissonance, and I'm gonna tell you up front. I talk about pussy a lot for a dude with scripture tattooed on both arms, and there's so much. Like, I have like an insanely high sex drive, partially because I have bipolar disorder, and mania will do that to you. And I'm a 20-year-old dude, so like the 2 don't mix very well. And I have very conservative romantic sensibilities, and this poses like a problem every time I get myself into shenanigans. You know, like I'm gonna fuck this girl tonight, and that's gonna be it. And then I wake up the next morning and I'm like, okay, but I'm gonna buy her breakfast because I'm not a monster. I'm gonna give her a ride home because I don't have fucking cash for a cab. Then I'm gonna ask her if she wants to hang out later sometime, you know, maybe get dinner, and you know, that's how 100% of my relationships have started. All right, never mind. Yeah, that was a new bit. Like everything you've heard tonight is new bits. I'm fat and ugly. That's just the life I've chosen to lead. In spite of that, not a virgin. And this is a fact that used to blow my goddamn mind, right up until I realized that women were only sleeping with me so that they could get the full experience. Woo! Rock bottom. You know? Because I promise you, sweetheart, you wake up next to me once, your life is only getting better from there. Like, my ex-girlfriend, she's married now. That joke changed. It used to be she's engaged now. She's married now. In a year, I'll be saying she's divorced now. Yeah, fuck that dude, okay? Like, I was dating her and she was dating me and fucking him, and so there's animosity. I don't fucking like that guy. No. She's married now, and the guy that she's married to is like the human equivalent of an Applebee's. So you've been to Applebee's, you know why that's fucking funny. But after me, Applebee's is a 5-star restaurant. She walked into his life like, holy fuck, dude. You have booths and tables? This is fucking nice. The last guy, he wasn't even a restaurant, okay? He was just a trough with cat food in it. I have a low self-esteem, and something nobody tells you about dating with a low self-esteem is that you'll spend the entire duration of any relationship you're in trying to figure out what's fucked up with them, that they think this is a good idea. You know what I mean? Like, who looks at me and he's like, 20, fucking has back problems and bipolar, I should fuck that guy. These are not the actions of a rational person, and I need to figure out what fucked up, you know? Like, what brand of crazy are you that you want to get on this dick?
That's a good opening line.
Sorry. No, apologizing for laughing at a comedian is the most backhanded shit you can do. That's fucked up, man.
Welcome to Minnesota.
I have post-traumatic stress disorder, all right? This is some real shit. Yeah, that's for real. And I was trying to disclose this to my boss at ADT, and he was like, he's an Army reservist, and he's like, what war did you fight in, boy? I'm like, my dad duct taped me to a chair in the basement and beat me with an extension cord. What fucking war did you fight in, bitch? Like, don't fucking come at me reckless like that. You fucking went camping in the desert for 3 months. I can't see extension cords without crying. Like, alright, that's not funny. I'll find a way to make it. Who am I trying to turn my trauma into joy? Jeez, is this what being an artist feels like? I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, good God. I'm a religious Christian person, and that's a weird thing to manage. You know, it's weird. I feel it my duty to research a lot of the history and everything beyond it, because you're reading a document that was written 2,000 years ago. You need to appreciate the context in which it was written. There's no joke to this. I just want you to know that that's the kind of person I am. I'm a quarter Cherokee, and you probably can't tell from where you're sitting, but it's true. And the thing about being a quarter Cherokee is that I'm Native American enough to convince you to split kings at a blackjack table, and I'm white enough to look at you like I did not just do that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, you had 20, and now you have 13. Whose fucking fault is that? Not mine. Do you feel that unjust? Have you thought about blackjack? Okay, never mind. Yeah, a lot of times people say things to me like, hey, who are you to talk about race, you apparently white person? Here's the fucking deal. I, as a straight white Christian man, represent about 63% of this nation. And if I'm not talking about racism, you have a fucking significantly worse problem. You know, has anyone ever thought about that? Like, all right, I'm getting the light. Is this the light? Oh, you have a beautiful mustache, sir. Bye.